humble beginning trio of the earth. Xi Jinping is the president of His Excellency of Republic of China, born in June 15 in 1953. In Beijing, Xi Jinping's life was intertwined with the AB and flow of China political traders. His father Xi Jinping, revolutionary heroes, faced political persecutions during the Cultural Revolution. At just 15, Xi Jinping was sent to the little village of Xinjiang in Shanghai Province, Shanxi Province. There he lived in a cave, dwelling and toiling alongside the peasant, experiencing firsthand the rigors of the rural life. This period under the diversity not only handled his resolve but also depended on his connections to common peoples. Cramming the political leaders from local to the national, Xi Jinping's resilience and dedication led him to join the Chinese Communist Party (CCP) in 1974. He pursued the chemical engineering at Tangshan University, breeding technical expertise with ideology grounding. His political ascent began in earnest in the province. Fujia Province in 1985 to 2002. Xi held various positions focusing on economic development, fostering the relation with Taiwan. Shenzhen Province 2002 to 2007. As party secretary, he championed economic reform. During Shanghai in 2007, briefly served the party secretary. Xi Jinping showcased his political in managing one of China's most dynamic cities. It was a great and important position and a good time for Xi Jinping to make the powerful and change even the China in that modern cities. Ascending to national leadership, Xi Jinping's provincial success provided a way of his rise the national stage. In 2007, joined the CCP Portfolio Standard Committee, the apex political power in China. In 2008 to 2015, served the vice president, where focused party discipline and international democracy within the party. Early in 2012, appointed the General Secretary of CCP and Chairman of the Central Military Commission, staggering his position in China promote leaders. During 2013, formally became President of the Republic of China until now. Transformative leadership, vision and achievement under the Xi Jinping leadership, China has undergone significant transformation around the world. Look at near you, where you stay, where you live, where you are sitting now. So you can look at more different tools made in China in different categories like electronic and among other tools used in our homes. You can see the electric car in our country, in different countries across the world. It was developed firstly from China. He has participated in developing China in many different economic activities like infrastructures, which is modern, amazing house breeding and toll breedings found in our city across the world in the different country. For example, you can visit Rwanda, where the most electric car and motorcycle are traveling in the city, which is the first clean city in the world, Kigali. That's the show the power of China in production and increasing the climatic resilience based on industrial productions. During this journey of transformative of Xi Jinping in China, anti-corruption campaign launched in sweeping campaign targeting corruption of all levels, reinforcing CCP integrity and discipline in China. Economic reform emphasizing the state control while allowing the market forces to play the saving laws, leading to sustained economic growth and through technological advancement. Poverty alleviations implemented policy that lift the million out of the extreme poverty. However, achieving the milestone in human development must depend on environment initiatives. Committed China to ambitious climate goals, including peak carbon emissions before 2013 and carbon neutrality by 2016. This involved the making the new car which do not generate emissions in the environment, which is a big project for reducing the car which used petroleum and essence for traveling. Is where the source of using electric car and motorcycles started in China, and yet is exporting those cars on huge number across the world. The global influence advocate of Belt and Road Initiative, expanding China economic and strategic influence across Asia, Africa, and Europe. This is the biggest partnership among the China and Asian continent and African continent, and reach to European continent. Reader legacy and shaping modern China. Xi Jinping journey from canvas to Linjiang to pinnacle of China power is testament to resilience, strategic vision, and a winning commitment to the national rejuvenation. His leadership continued to shape China's trajectory to the global stage, reflecting blend to the traditional and modern discipline and innovations. Welcome to the Ncuti TV show. Welcome to the big family of Ncuti TV show. We create the link people and praise. Let's be there, sit on the same table on the ways of discovering new things. Through resilience and through trying every day, everything exists. Food and money be on you. Vladimir Putin, from humble beginning to Russian indomitable leaders. Vladimir Vladimirovich Putin was born on 7 October in 1952 in Leningrad, North St. Petersburg in Russia. His early years were marked off by modesty and resilience, quality that would later define his leadership. In 1975, he graduated from Leningrad State University with a degree in law and promptly joined KGB, the Soviet Union Primary Security Agents. According to Wikipedia News, the KGB is shaping the future of new leaders. Putin, teenager with the KGB, spent 16 years during the specialized foreign intelligence. His assignment included significant posting in Eastern Germany. His period honed his skills in intelligence and strategy, laying the groundwork for his future political ascent. Transition to political rise begins. Following the dissolutions of Soviet Union in 1991, Putin transitioned into politics. He served as deputy mayor on St. Petersburg, where he breathed reputations of efficiency and the civilization. By 1960, his growing prominence led him to Moscow, where he joined President Boris Yeltsin administration. His role includes serving as director of Federal Security Service (FSB) and later Secretary of the Secretary of the Security Council. Acceding to presidential new era for Russia against in 1919, Zelensky appointed Putin as prime minister later that year. On December 31, Yeltsin expected resigned, naming Putin as acting president. His swift transition set off stage for Putin's formal election as presidential on March 2000, where he secured approximately 53% of votes. Constitutional maneuvers and extended leadership after survival to consecutive terms. First, the